Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe. What is a virus? How something invisible can take over your body right now. Somewhere around you, millions of viruses are floating through the air. You cannot see them, you cannot hear them, and yet, some of the smallest things on Earth can completely change the way your body feels. A tiny, invisible particle, smaller than a single cell, can cause fever, coughing, and serious disease. But what exactly is a virus? Is it alive? How does it enter your body? And how can something so unbelievably small take control of millions of healthy cells? Today, we are going deep inside the hidden microscopic world of viruses. By the end of this video, you will understand how viruses work and how the body fights back. Part 1. What is a virus? A virus is an extremely tiny infectious particle. It is much smaller than bacteria. In fact, many viruses are so small that millions of them could fit on the tip of a needle. Unlike normal living cells, viruses cannot survive or reproduce on their own. They need a host, often your body. A virus is basically genetic material wrapped inside a protective shell. Some viruses contain DNA, others contain RNA. Their only goal is simple: enter a living cell, take control, and make copies of themselves. That is how infection begins. Part 2. How viruses enter your body. Viruses can enter the body in many different ways. Some spread through the air when infected people cough or sneeze. Others spread through touching contaminated surfaces. Some spread through food, water, blood, or insects. Once inside the body, the virus searches for the right type of cell to infect. Different viruses target different parts of the body. The flu virus often attacks the respiratory system. Stomach viruses attack the digestive system. Other viruses target the liver, skin, or immune system. Viruses are selective. They infect matching cells, like a key fitting into a lock. Part 3. Taking over a cell. This is where the things become fascinating. When a virus finds the right cell, it attaches itself to the surface. Then it enters the cell or injects its genetic material inside. Once inside, the virus hijacks the cell's machinery. Your cells normally work to keep you alive. They produce energy, repair tissue, and support life. But a virus changes the instructions. Instead of helping your body, the infected cell now begins producing copies of the virus. One virus becomes hundreds, then thousands, then millions. Eventually, the infected cell may burst, releasing new viruses that spread to nearby cells. This chain reaction allows infections to spread rapidly inside the body. Part 4. Why you feel sick. Interestingly, many symptoms are not caused directly by the virus itself. They are caused by your immune system fighting back. When your body detects an infection, immune cells release chemical signals. These signals increase inflammation and activate defenses. That is why you may develop fever, fatigue, muscle aches, or swelling. Your body is creating an environment that makes it harder for the virus to survive. A fever, for example, can slow viral activity. Mucus traps harmful particles. Coughing helps remove infected material from the lungs. Even exhaustion has a purpose. Your body redirects energy toward fighting the infection. Part 5. The immune system fights back. Your immune system is incredibly advanced. It constantly searches for dangerous invaders. White blood cells move through your bloodstream looking for signs of infection. Some cells attack infected tissue directly. Others produce antibodies. Antibodies are special proteins designed to recognize and neutralize specific viruses. Think of them as tiny biological weapons built specifically for one target. Once your immune system learns to recognize a virus, it often remembers it. That memory helps your body respond faster during future infections. This is one reason vaccines work. Vaccines safely train the immune system before real exposure happens. Part 6. Why viruses change. Viruses reproduce very quickly. During reproduction, small genetic mistakes can happen. These tiny changes are called mutations. Some mutations do nothing, but occasionally, a mutation helps the virus spread more easily, survive longer, or avoid parts of the immune system. That is why some viruses change over time. This also explains why scientists constantly monitor viral evolution, especially with fast-changing viruses like influenza. The microscopic world is constantly adapting, and humans are constantly adapting with it. Part 7. Are viruses alive? Scientists still debate this question. Viruses have genetic material, they evolve over time, and they reproduce. But they cannot function independently outside a host cell. Viruses are inactive. They do not eat. They do not create energy. And they cannot reproduce alone. Because of this, many scientists consider viruses to exist somewhere between living and non-living, a biological gray area, neither fully alive nor completely inactive. Part 8. The strange history of viruses. Viruses have affected humanity for centuries. Smallpox once killed millions of people. Polio caused paralysis around the world. Influenza pandemics changed history. Recent outbreaks showed how quickly viruses can spread. But viruses have also helped science advance. Studying viruses improved medicine, vaccines, and our understanding of the immune system today. Researchers even use modified viruses in certain medical treatments and gene therapies, something once seen only as an enemy may also help medicine evolve. Part 9. Your body right now. Right now. Your immune system is already working quietly in the background. Cells are communicating, proteins are moving through your bloodstream, and defenses are constantly scanning for threats. Most of the time, you never notice this battle. Your body handles countless microscopic challenges every day, and usually it wins. The human body is not defenseless. It is a complex survival system built through evolution. Today, you explored the world of viruses. You learned how viruses enter the body, infect cells, reproduce, and spread. You discovered why symptoms happen, how the immune system fights back, and why viruses continue evolving over time. You also learned that viruses exist in a strange space between living and non-living, tiny invisible particles capable of changing lives. And now, the next time you hear the word virus, you may picture something far more fascinating than just illness. Inside every infection, there is a microscopic biological battle, a battle your body has been preparing for your entire life, and even now, at this very moment, that silent battle continues. That was excellent. Please like and subscribe for daily lessons. See you next time.